Your mind is on autopilot and you can't turn it off. You sit there now, convinced you're exercising free will by listening to this lecture. But what if every thought you're having, every slight skepticism or nodding agreement, was determined long before this moment? Let's peel back the layers of one of humanity's most cherished illusions: the neuroscience of decision-making. Modern brain imaging shows something astonishing. The neural activity preceding a conscious decision forms like a storm brewing before rain. In laboratory settings, researchers can predict basic choices like which hand you'll move up to 10 seconds before you're aware of making the decision. Your conscious mind isn't making choices so much as narrating decisions already made by unconscious processes. The architecture of your mind. Consider the building blocks of your identity. Your genetic blueprint, 40–60% of personality traits. Your childhood environment, attachment styles, trauma responses. Cultural conditioning, values, norms, language structures. Neurochemical balances, dopamine, serotonin baseline levels. These factors created the lens through which you interpret reality before you ever had a chance to question it. Your political leanings strongly correlate with your parents. Your taste in partners often mirrors early attachment figures. Even your sense of humor was shaped by what made your childhood friends laugh. The myth of rational choice. Behavioral economics reveals how irrational our choices really are. We anchor to arbitrary numbers, follow herd mentality, overvalue immediate rewards, see patterns where none exist. The you that believes it's making rational decisions is actually a post hoc storyteller, creating narratives to explain what your unconscious already decided. Breaking the illusion. But here's where it gets interesting. The very act of recognizing these patterns creates space for something resembling free will. Like a computer becoming aware of its programming, this awareness allows for metacognition, thinking about thinking, habit interruption, delayed gratification, cognitive reframing, the existential paradox. We're left with a profound contradiction. Determinism appears scientifically valid. Yet living as if we have no will is psychologically impossible. Our legal system, relationships, and self-concept all depend on some notion of choice. Perhaps the resolution lies in recognizing that free will isn't binary, but a spectrum. The more we understand our biological and environmental programming, the more we can identify automatic responses, question impulsive judgments, create space between stimulus and response, intentionally shape our future environments. The choice that remains. While absolute free will may be an illusion, the relative freedom to understand and influence our own programming might be the most authentic form of liberty we possess. The final question isn't whether we're free, but what we'll do with this unsettling knowledge. Will you passively accept your programming, or will you use this awareness to deliberately shape the person you're becoming? Ironically, even that question assumes more freedom than may actually exist. And yet, here we are, asking it anyway.